You came back early from New Zealand, had some scans, make sure the other day. What have they shown?
Yeah, so basically it's similar to what it was 3 years ago, pretty much after I made my debut here. So basically I haven't sat down with our physio yet even, and the Cricket Australia one, but I think 3 years ago it reacted pretty well to a few weeks off, so I think that's what it's looking like at the moment, and hopefully I can play a part for the Redbacks this year, but if not, IPL will be the goal.
What is the injury as such? What are we calling it?
I don't know what the technical term is or what the physio's language is, but basically it was a bit sore during that one day I played in Auckland. Tried to train and play the next game, and it basically got worse. And with all the cricket coming up, I wanted to try and not say anything. I wanted to get away with bowling, but just got to a point where I couldn't, and I said that to the physio, and we got sent for scans. So yeah, I'm not sure what the word is. I think it's the start of a it's not a fracture or anything like that, which is good news, but it's the start of a hot spot, I guess. So yeah, as I said, a couple of weeks off hopefully, and it can come back to normal. Yeah.
Is it part of a jigsaw puzzle, something to do with the quad injury that you had as well, or unrelated?
It might be. Yeah, my body's just falls apart when the Big Bash finishes. I think it's been this way every year. I think that at about February I break down in some way, so there's maybe something in that. But no, I think it's just part of. I'm 25 tomorrow, so hopefully this is kind of it for the back. I think that's what they say, mid-20s you kind of grow out of that. So fingers crossed this is the last of that, and I can worry about playing cricket.
How frustrating is it? I mean, you touched on there, last time you made your debut, similar sort of thing happens. This comes up here, just when you're sort of getting into the Aussie side and that sort of thing. How does it knock you around internally?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I didn't want to say anything. It's because I've just got back in the team, I guess, and knowing all the cricket that was coming up, I tried to bluff my way through it. But yeah, in the end, the painkillers probably weren't doing what they were meant to do, and they're not meant to stop you from playing with a sore back, I guess. So yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, you get back in the team and you perform, and this kind of thing happens, I guess. But as I said, 25, so I'd like to think there's a fair few games for Australia to come, and hopefully a World Cup eventually, because it's been 2 years in a row. I think I've stumbled at the kind of the last block, but yeah, hopefully in the future that will come better.
So soreness-wise, was it troubling you only when you're bowling, or is it sort of sitting down or walking or everyday life?
I hurt a bit when I was batting in that game because I was trying to hit everything for six. So I joked with the physio that I actually did it, one of those balls I hit for six, but nah. So it was more the last 2 overs I bowled in that game in Auckland. And knowing my history with the back, as soon as it feels a bit worse than normal, I knew something was wrong. So, yeah, I mean, everyday life, sitting down on the couch is fine. Maybe that's what I'm made to do, I guess.
So still waiting to hear from Ports in terms of what your prognosis is for the back end of the last 4 Shield games?
Yeah, so he's got to talk with the Cricket Australia physios, I think, and kind of get a plan together. But optimistically, I'll play. But as I said, 3 years ago, I responded well to a few weeks off, but I don't know. I think it's a different one to that. I think it's a little bit higher. So make of that what you will. But yeah, fingers crossed I can play. But we'll see how it goes, I guess. Yeah.